È tutto vero.
The first baby clone is born.
Nessuna cospirazione.
I was cloned by CloneAid in Canada.
Nessun complotto.
Introducing Ectolife, the world's first artificial womb facility.
Sto parlando della clonazione umana, ovvero la creazione di una coppia genetica di un individuo a partire da una sua cellula non sessuale.
Behind those walls, there are people with the technology, the ability, and the desire to genetically engineer human embryos, to be the first in the world to successfully clone a human being.
C'è un gruppo che va oltre ogni limite e che sostiene di aver già clonato esseri umani.
Scientists could take a single cell from a more sophisticated creature, say like me, pull out my DNA, stick it in a new cell, plant the cell in a womb, and 9 months later, out would come a genetic copy of me, a clone.
CloneAid, unica azienda di clonazione umana con sedi in tutto il mondo, che per pochi migliaia di euro ti consente di clonare animali domestici, neonati e perfino creare una coppia di te stesso.
What CloneAid is and what the company is working on right now.
Okay, so CloneAid is a private company. We founded that 4 years ago, and so now we have 3 scientists working almost full-time. We have the major goal for us to produce a human embryo by human cloning.
Nel 2002 nacque Eve, la prima bambina ad essere stata clonata.
Very, very pleased to announce that the first baby clone is born. She was born yesterday at 11:55 in the country where she was born. So this will not give you more details about the location. She's fine. We call her Eve between us. You knew that, of course. Some suggested it, and I thought it was a good idea.
I cloni si portano dietro numerosi problemi etici, fisici e psicologici.
However, I was cloned by CloneAid in Canada. My model number is 0112568, if anyone wants to see the registration in CloneAid. When I was cloned, they wiped a lot of memory, but when I stole the documents before escaping, I read that the mother was Puerto Rican and I guess the father is surrogate, you could say, was the sperm donor was the Sicilian. Fragment of bone that's located here. And in this fragment of bone, it stores all of your memories and consciousness. And with that, they can make a sufficient replica of yourself, a reproductive version of you, including your memories. And you can be selective as to which ones you keep or don't keep.
But I don't think they could transfer the actual memories, though.
Yeah. So it's kind of like burning an MP3 CD, right? So let's say, we don't do this, people don't do this anymore, but back in the day, you would bootleg a CD, you would need the original copy. Mm-hmm. You put it in, it reads the disc, transfers all the files, you have the same exact CD, it's the same thing. All the tracks, everything, every bar, every hit from every note, everything's gonna be on there. Now, if I scratch that CD, I may not be able to read all the files on the disc, making it impossible to transfer, make a new one, a new copy.
Lo step successivo alla clonazione sono le farm di esseri umani, creati in un grembo biomeccanico. Matrix, signori, come volevasi dimostrare, non era solo un film.
Introducing Ectolife, the world's first artificial womb facility, powered entirely by renewable energy. Ectolife allows infertile couple to conceive a baby and become the true biological parents of their own offspring.